The Titanic, a name synonymous with both grandeur and tragedy. While the world remembers the iceberg, a hidden threat lurked within the belly of the unsinkable ship, a coal fire. Journalist Senan Maloney, through meticulous research, unearthed photographs revealing a 30-foot dark mark on the hull, evidence of an inferno raging within. This was no ordinary fire. Coal fires, common in those days, burned at incredibly high temperatures. Maloney's investigations pointed to a terrifying possibility. The fire, left unchecked, may have weakened the Titanic's steel hull by a staggering 75%. This weakening, researchers believe, occurred at the precise location where the iceberg struck. The implications are chilling. What if the Titanic's fate was sealed not just by an iceberg, but by a silent, smoldering enemy within? The fire theory, while debated, adds a layer of complexity to the tragedy, suggesting a chain of events far more intricate than previously understood. The fire, whether by design or negligence, was kept hidden from passengers. One can only imagine the terror if this knowledge had become public. The Titanic, a symbol of progress and human ingenuity, was sailing towards its doom, burdened by a secret that would forever be etched in maritime history. The Titanic, even a century after its tragic demise, inspires awe. A colossus of its time, the ship stretched over 882 feet in length, dwarfing any other vessel afloat. Its sheer scale was staggering, 92 feet wide, 175 feet tall, and weighing over 46,000 tons. The construction of this behemoth was a marvel of engineering. Over 3,000 men toiled tirelessly for 26 months at the Harland and Wolff shipyard in Belfast, their collective effort giving birth to a legend. The cost? A staggering $7.5 million, a testament to the opulence and ambition embodied in the Titanic's design. The ship was not merely a mode of transportation, it was a floating city, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Its size and scale remain impressive even by today's standards, a stark reminder of the ambition that fueled the golden age of ocean liners. To step aboard the Titanic was to enter a realm of unparalleled luxury. The White Star Line, determined to outshine its rivals, spared no expense in crafting an experience that whispered of extravagance. The ship's interiors were inspired by the opulent Ritz Hotel in London, a symphony of mahogany, marble, and gilded accents. The heart of the ship was its grand staircase, a breathtaking spectacle that spanned 7 decks. Crafted from polished oak and adorned with bronze cherubs, intricate carvings, and shimmering chandeliers, it was a testament to the era's obsession with grandeur. First-class passengers enjoyed a level of opulence unheard of at the time. A heated swimming pool, a Turkish bath, a fully equipped gymnasium, even a squash court were just a few of the amenities at their disposal. Meals were a culinary extravaganza, with 13-course dinners prepared by master chefs and served on fine china. The Titanic offered not just a journey, but an escape into a world of privilege and indulgence. Section 4. A fatal oversight, the lifeboat crisis. Amidst the opulence and grandeur, a chilling oversight lurked, a critical shortage of lifeboats. The Titanic, designed to carry over 3,500 souls, was equipped with only enough lifeboats for a little over 1,100. This meant that even if every lifeboat was filled to capacity, over 2/3 of those on board were destined for a watery grave in the event of a disaster. This lack of preparedness was not due to ignorance but to a dangerous combination of cost-cutting and misplaced priorities. Some argue that the ship's designers, confident in the Titanic's unsinkable reputation, believed lifeboats were unnecessary. Others point to a desire to preserve the aesthetic lines of the deck, as a full complement of lifeboats would have cluttered the promenade. Adding to this fatal flaw was the lack of proper lifeboat drills. While regulations stipulated that such drills be conducted, they were often overlooked. On the Titanic's maiden voyage, a scheduled drill was cancelled, a decision that would have tragic consequences. The crew, unfamiliar with the lifeboats and procedures, were ill-prepared for the chaos that unfolded on that fateful night. Section 5. A sea of miscommunication signals lost in the night. The night the Titanic struck the iceberg was a perfect storm of miscommunication and missed opportunities. The wireless room, flooded with messages from passengers eager to send telegrams, missed crucial ice warnings from nearby ships. The Californian, a vessel within sight of the Titanic, ignored distress flares, mistaking them for celebratory fireworks. Adding to the confusion, the Titanic's second officer, David Blair, left the ship before its departure, taking with him the key to the crow's nest locker containing the binoculars. This seemingly insignificant oversight had dire consequences, as the lookouts, lacking binoculars, were unable to spot the iceberg until it was too late. These seemingly minor oversights, combined with the chaotic atmosphere of the sinking, created a deadly cascade of errors. The Titanic, once a symbol of human achievement, was now at the mercy of the icy Atlantic, its fate sealed by a series of misjudgments and missed connections. Section 6. The weight of expectation, pressure and negligence. The pressure to complete the Titanic's maiden voyage on schedule, coupled with the desire to break speed records, contributed to the tragedy. The ship, sailing at an ambitious pace, received numerous ice warnings, but these were largely ignored. Captain Smith, a seasoned mariner but one with a penchant for risk-taking, pressed on, confident in his ability to navigate the treacherous waters. This drive for speed, combined with a culture of complacency born from the belief in the Titanic's unsinkability, created a dangerous blind spot. Warnings were dismissed, precautions overlooked, and the ship sailed blindly into harm's way. The sinking of the Titanic, therefore, was not merely a consequence of fate, but a tragic example of human fallibility. It serves as a stark reminder that even the grandest of human creations are vulnerable to the whims of nature and the consequences of our own actions. Section 7. A Tragedy Remembered, the Legacy of the Titanic. The Titanic's sinking sent shockwaves around the world. The unsinkable ship, a symbol of human progress and technological achievement, had succumbed to the unforgiving power of the sea. The tragedy exposed the shortcomings in maritime safety regulations and led to significant reforms, including the establishment of the International Ice Patrol and the requirement for ships to carry enough lifeboats for all passengers and crew. More than a century later, the Titanic continues to captivate the public imagination. Its story, a potent blend of tragedy, heroism, and human folly, serves as a cautionary tale about the limits of technology and the importance of vigilance. The ship, now resting on the ocean floor, stands as a poignant memorial to the souls lost on that fateful night, and a reminder of the enduring power of the sea. The Titanic's legacy is complex and multifaceted. It is a reminder of the fragility of life, the importance of humility in the face of nature's power, and the enduring human spirit that shines even in the darkest of times.